all survivors on board, thank God, and we're homeward bound to carry them home, home, home from the sea. Angels of mercy, answer our plea, and carry them home, home, home from the sea. Carry them safely home from the sea. Home, home, home from the sea. Angels of mercy, answer our plea, and carry them home, home, home from the sea. Carry them safely home from the sea.
There we go. Ireland's ambassador of music there, Mr. Phil Coulter, who, like Philomena Begley, celebrated his 80th year on the planet. And he's out on tour with, I think the tour's called Phil Coulter 80 Not Out or something. I'm not sure, but I know he's out and about round the country, always putting on a fabulous show. So many happy returns to Mr. Phil Coulter there. Right, Fiona Casement's been in touch, and Fiona heralds from, is that the right word? I don't know, it'll do now. Fiona Casement is from Craic, way up there on the north coast, and she's asked for anything by Tommy Flemming. Well, we haven't played Tommy in a while, so yes, absolutely no problem. Here he is with Don't Give Up Till It's Over. It's one you can all sing along to. In fact, he'll encourage you.
Don't give up till it's over. Come on! Don't quit if you can.
I told you he'd encourage you. Let's go!
Don't quit if you can. The weight upon your shoulders will make you a stronger man. Come on!
It's really no secret what a hug can do.
Bree Midsummer Fest, Friday 9th of June, featuring the Tumbling Paddies, Stuart Boyles and Olivia Douglas. An extravaganza of country music. Tickets are €25 plus booking fee. Strictly over 18s. Doors open 6:30, music starts 7:30. It's a cash-only bar. Bree Midsummer Fest, Burns Grain Store, Bree and Escorthy, County Wexford. Get your tickets now on Eventbrite.
I'm last to leave the bar. Spend the weekend over drinking.
Let's call out his name, Tommy K, Tommy K.
Mike Denver and guests at Armagh City Hotel on Friday, February 3rd. Millennium Forum, Derry on Saturday, March 18th. And Canal Court, Newry on Saturday, March 25th.
And I've been up, I've been down.
Tickets now on sale at all three venues and Ticketmaster.ie. That's Mike Denver and guests at Armagh, Derry and Newry.
Gary Byrne from Newry has been in touch, and he's very cross. He says, Tony, how dare you? And dare is in capital letters, which I believe in text talk means he shouted it. How dare you play a tribute in the first half of the show to all the ladies of country music and Irish music and fail to play anything by Mary Black? And Mary Black, he shouted that too, because it's all in capitals. Gary, I'm really sorry. But you see, we only had 60 minutes, and as it was, we went to about 63 with our tribute of the ladies. We couldn't squeeze them all in, so please, forgive me. But you're right, how could we have left Mary out? Here she is, with Past the Point of Rescue. Forgive me, Gary.
Last night I dreamed you were back again, larger than life again, holding me tight again, placing those same kisses on my brow, sweeter than ever now. Lord, I remember how, couldn't get enough of kissing. Do you know how much I miss and no you don't, but I like a slow train trickle by. Even the words that I write refuse to fly. All that I can hear is your song haunting me. Can't get the melody out of my head, you see. Distractions I've been using. Do you know how much you're losing? No, you don't, but I do, and I wonder if I'm past the point of rescue, and is no word from you at all the best that you can do. Never meant to push or shove you. Do you know how much I love you? No, you don't, but I do. Last night I dreamed you were back again, larger than life again, holding me tight again, placing those same kisses on my brow, sweeter than ever now. Lord, I remember how, couldn't get enough of kissing. Do you know how much I miss and no you don't, but I no, you don't, but I do. Oh, no, you don't, but I do.
Well, Gary, I hope that compensated for not playing Mary in the first half of the show. I hope you have now forgiven me. Here are the Whistling Donkeys, and I can't help falling in love. The start of this always reminds me of the 12th of July here in Northern Ireland. Oh, aye, go on, you boys! Now it's not quite the 12th of July.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I say, would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things were meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, 'cause I can't help falling in love with you. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things were meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, or I can't help falling in love with you.
The Whistling Donkeys! Can't help falling in love. And you really can't see when you get, when that Cupid's bow goes through your heart. Here, Willie Walsh is not too sure about love at the minute. He's had a bit of a predicament. He's been in touch. Willie, you don't tell us where you're from. And telling us where you're from could have been vital to protect other people from going through the same thing that you have just gone through. Willie has been sitting watching his wife demolish a bottle of wine, and she decided she wanted a Chinese. We've been enjoying listening to the show, and I didn't want to miss any, so I jumped in the car and sped over to pick it up, because the delivery was going to take 2 hours. I would have been fast asleep by then, and dear knows, she may have been passed out. Right, okay. But my predicament was it took longer than I expected to go to the Chinese.